JaretCampisi back at the track. I'm going to do another workout for you guys as part of the How to Run Faster series. Today I'm going to be taking you through a speed workout that's focused on your acceleration, your drive phase, and building power from your starts. So basically what it's going to be is it's going to be 5 by 40 meter sprints. And I'm going to take you through the workout, I'm going to demo it and talk about different things you should be focusing on throughout the workout. So if you're trying to get faster in a 40-yard dash, if you're trying to get faster on the track, if you're a soccer player, basketball, pretty much any sport, this is a great workout for you to do. You can do it 1-3 times a week and it'll help get you faster, basically working on the acceleration and the power phase of your speed. So let's get started. So first and foremost, guys, before you start this kind of a workout where you're going to be running at 95%, maybe even a little bit faster, make sure you're warmed up really well. If you don't know how to warm up correctly, I will put a link in the description below along with all the information regarding this workout of how to get warmed up properly. And after you do proper warm-ups, make sure you do at least a couple hard striders where you're building into some speed and making sure your body's warmed up and ready to go for this kind of work. So after that, we are on these little triangles here. So if you don't know what 40 meters looks like on your track, the girls' marks for the 100-meter hurdles will be the yellow triangles. Sometimes they're different colors, but we're just gonna pick out 4 of those and then we're gonna run, that'll be 40 meters. If you're outside in a neighborhood or something like that, just estimate, you know, it still works. It doesn't have to be exactly 40 meters. So that's what we're gonna do and we're gonna get started right now. When it comes to rest on these, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes rest. And I'm just gonna show you a couple of different starting ways to start. That was just a standing start. I'll probably do a 3-point stance and then actual normal block start. If you have blocks, you could definitely use them during this workout. If not, no worries. I'll show you a couple of different ways to start. So let's get on number 2. I'm just gonna kind of go over things as I think about them when I'm doing the workout. One of the main focuses of this workout, besides working on your power and your strength and your acceleration, is working on your drive phase. So one of the biggest problems I see with basically like young sprinters or athletes from different sports, whenever they start running, the first thing they do is pop straight up. And what happens when you do that is, now instead of pushing where all your power comes from, your big lifts, when I tell you to focus on your squats and your deadlifts and your cleans, all your power is in your pushing movements. So when you come straight up, now you're not in a position to build speed. That's just where you're holding your speed. So what you really want to focus on is staying nice and low and driving for at least the first 20 to 30 meters. You should be driving, which means you're in a position like this. All right, that's where all your power is coming. You're pushing back on the track, okay? So that's what you really want to focus on this. And on the next one, I'm going to do a falling forward start. So I'm going to start like this and fall forward and catch myself. And it's going to simulate blocks if you don't have them. And it's going to put you in that position to drive. You should almost feel like you're falling forward when you come out of the blocks, which is what I always tell my athletes. So the next one, we're going to do a falling forward start. Make sure you're working on driving and staying low for at least the first half of these. Okay, so I don't know if you guys could see it on the video or not, but when you use a block start without blocks, it's a little bit more difficult because you're not actually able to push off of anything. So on my first couple of steps there, I had a stumble. It's totally normal, that happens. And actually sometimes it's a good thing because that means you're leaning far enough forward that you actually are catching yourself, which is good. But when it comes to any sort of time trial, if you're gonna run like a time trial or something like that, and you don't have blocks, I would recommend a 3-point start, which is what I'm gonna do for the last 2. Probably the best position to put your body in to run the fastest without blocks. So here we go, 2 more. if you need help getting into that drive position, then a good thing to do is a falling start, which looks like this. You just stand with your arms next to you. You fall forward until you have to step forward, and then you drive from that position. So it looks just like this. So you have to have the strength and the core strength to actually perform this correctly, because you don't want to let your back bend. You still want everything to be straight. So I'll do the falling start for the last one, show you what it looks like. You good?
Yeah.
So that's it for the workout, guys. We did 5 by 40 meter sprints with about 3 to 5 minutes rest in between. You're not gonna feel like super out of breath or super tired after a workout like this. That's totally normal. It's working more on your fast twitch muscle fibers, your speed, your power, more than your like cardiovascular or anything like that. So you're not gonna feel like you're super out of breath or you had a crazy workout, but you will feel this the next day. Your legs will be sore and stuff like that, so that's what we want. This is a workout focused on building your speed through your acceleration and your drive. So if you guys have questions, leave them down below in the comment sections. Let me know what else you want to see. There's so much I can go into regarding track and field, so let me know. Make sure to subscribe to the video for more videos like this. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
It's crazy sometimes thinking you can own a piece of the world. It's just floating through